All right, welcome in everybody. Educated Idiots podcast, brought to you today by Pampers Adult Diapers. You're too busy to waste time going to the bathroom. Place your waste in your shorts and never buy underwear again. Pampers Adult Diapers. Welcome to the Educated Idiots podcast, episode 17. To my left, the man, the myth, the legend, Dan Hensing. Say hello, Dan.
Hello, Dan.
And I'm Doug Wilkinson, the Ryan Seacrest of this American Idol fever dream we call a show. We want to start off today with a special hello to the 8th grade basketball players that were out there from our past season and watching. Hope you're enjoying the replay on Channel 15 of the Pete Holmes game, kind of going in about 3 a.m.
I'm not, but that's all right.
Hey, my beard is trimmer a little bit now. The awesomeness remains, but yeah, that fourth quarter I enjoyed. Go Tigers.
I enjoyed the first 3.
I would indeed. All right, we're going right to the big man here. Dan's got us some news today. Take the wheel.
News coming at you. You're always nervous because you don't know what I'm going to say.
I don't have any clue.
This is my news. I'm at a good spot right now. Through work, I'm caught up. That doesn't happen too often. 2, I actually came up with an idea to be on Shark Tank.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Can you say it now, or no, we can't spoil it?
The 25 viewers might take it, steal it, patent it, and run with it. And so that's not going to happen. But I'll break it here right before I go on the show.
All right.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I will say this. You're going to go, wow, you put a lot of thought into that.
I like it.
Yeah. And then also, on top of that, let me go one more step. Golf season, is here. Awesome. Another step, I just found out this morning that I got a show coming up.
Oh, comedy? Doing a little stand-up?
Iowa City, Iowa. Hello.
Oh, where at? What venue?
It's called Gabe's.
Oh, I know Gabe's. Yeah, a lot of gonosyphilades going around that place.
I don't know what that means, but I'll look it up later. And
they're sexually transmitted diseases. I
Delete.
threw a bunch of those in there to try and be funny, but it's only my brand of humor.
Actually, a guy that I know that I've known for quite a while said, hey, would you come down and do this? Basically, they got a big name coming to town, and they need big timers to come down and do it.
I like it.
I'm just making that part up. It kind of serious because he knows I'll not bomb.
That is true, and you'll bring people.
Yeah,
you'll put butts in the seats.
Actually, I'm supposed to bring 10.
I think you'll get more than that.
I think
that's my old calling grounds, the Iowa City, greater Iowa City area. Yeah. Put some vibes out. Jeff from Lone Tree. I think you can make the 8-minute drive down there. I think we'll be good.
You're a Solon dude.
I'm a Solon guy at heart.
Okay,
yeah.
So the guy that's coming in, his name is Brad Reeder.
Okay.
Reeder, yeah. I've never seen him, but he's on Last Comic Standing. He's done over 2,500 corporate shows. I'm just going to remember what I read this morning. He was on Dawson's Creek.
Oh,
I've never seen it.
Stacy's in on that one. If it's got if it's got the creek, oh yeah, Joey. Some of you
I'm gonna have to
that are
Netflix
my age,
that one.
You know. Oh yeah. Okay.
And then he was also. Did I say Last Comic Standing?
You kind of said that a few minutes ago, but okay, we can throw it on the bio.
Yeah, it's fun.
Okay,
so
awesome.
The guy's kind of he's been in Vegas, over 1,000 shows in Vegas. Jeez. What I'm saying is he's got to be kind of good. So you should come down and watch.
Yeah,
I'm going to show up. I'm going to do my thing.
When is it?
April 19th at 7 p.m.
April 19th. All right, is that a Sunday?
Sunday night.
Ooh,
which is kind of weird, but I don't care.
Yeah,
Just when I think I'm like, hey, maybe the stand-up comedy thing's not for me. All of a sudden,
they
just
pull you back in, baby. Awesome.
I'm like, I can be sarcastic and
you can make it happen.
The other word.
You can make it happen.
Yeah.
All right. So this next topic that I want to kick around a little bit, kind of start over spring break. We were hanging out. We do other things besides.
I'm going to turn the volume on my phone down.
Yeah, while we're on air.
Yeah,
I appreciate
that.
No
problem.
We're not editing it out. It'll be good. So this idea was we were kind of sitting around watching some hoops, and then we kicked around this concept. All right, some of our favorite comedies of all time. So he's doing the ADD thing again on us, and we're rolling. All right, so obviously we were going to want to hear anything that you guys have in terms of the comedy realm, what you're thinking. But if you had to pick, no certain order, what are some of your favorite comedies that you've ever experienced? Movies.
Wedding Crashers.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Huge one.
Yeah.
Dumb and Dumber.
Teen Player.
I'll be 80 years old if I make it that far.
Diabetes is going to claim my legs before that.
Oh, my feet are already going.
Yep.
That's right. If I make 80, I'm still going to watch Dumb and Dumber.
Yep.
Because I still think it's funny.
I forgot about that.
And I haven't seen the new one. That's embarrassing. But
no, I've heard the new ones.
I heard one person say it was hilarious.
Oh, really? And somebody that you actually believe and credit with being good at movie selection?
Maybe.
Maybe. Fair enough. Okay.
Not really.
Now that you think about it, that one person
why did they think if they
been
watch this, they don't watch this? So they're like, yeah, no.
Yeah, okay. I had like the classics, Anchorman, which first time I saw Anchorman, I actually was upset that I paid $8 to see it in the theater. Then
I would agree with that.
Rented it, rewatched.
I would agree with that too.
Now it's on fire. Happy Gilmore, the golfers of the world unite, and youngins out there. If you haven't seen that one, get on it. Tommy Boy. I made a bunch of my 8th grade basketball boys, when I was quoting lines and they didn't know it, I made them go on Netflix
they're not
and
smart,
watch.
really.
Well, they're not, but I made them watch it. A couple tried lying to me at practice, and I busted them for lying to me, and I actually made them to go through.
That's what good coaching is.
Go watch some Tommy Boy, okay? It's homework, all right? But it's the best homework that could ever exist. And then most of them came back and went like, wow, that actually was funny. I don't get some of the parts because I'm an idiot, but the other parts were good.
I don't know if we talked about this, but Austin Powers movies, for me, got better. One, I didn't get it at first. I mean, I got it, but I didn't get it. I'm like, why is there making a big deal? Watched it again. I'm like, okay, this is kind of funny. Got funnier. 2 came out, even funnier.
I thought it was better, than the first.
And 3 was the best. And I heard people complain about 3, but no, I loved it. I quoted more than anything.
Mole, 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 mole. Guacamole.
I actually, my daughters call me Fasha, so that's how much.
What's your favorite? I asked you this over break, and there were so many. Favorite Step Brothers quote, because that's got to be on the list.
I love that movie. Like, we watch it once a week. I'm not making that up. Probably when he goes,
the Catalina wine mixer. Pow!
That's good.
That's my favorite.
I like the part where he goes, why are you sweating? Cops was on. I don't know why that's so funny to me.
Cops was on. I love it. Okay, so we are doing this we're going to review the movie Get Hard with Will Ferrell. Obviously, Will Ferrell makes an appearance on our list. Having not actually watched it. Seen the trailer, Dan has as well. What's your take on the new Kevin Hart, Will Ferrell movie Get Hard? Besides the sexually erotic title.
I never picked up on that.
Oh, boy. Really?
I'm slipping.
That was the first thing I picked up
I was thinking like he's trying to get you, like, go to prison.
Well, that's hard. Obviously what's
I know, but I didn't get the double conundrum or what are the...
Entendre?
Sure. Anyway, I teach English. So do you, kind of?
Yeah, kind of, on my spare time when I'm not being an idiot. All right, so what's your thoughts?
Review the part where I've just seen the previews, and the part where he said, we need gin and juice, which I thought was... so far, that's my funniest line that I saw.
Snoop Dogg!
I don't know.
Okay.
We got to edit that.
Like that part. No, we ain't editing nothing here. We're live. We're unscripted.
Or we're not editing anything.
Nah, nothing. All right, so do you think bomb or successful film?
I think it'll be a hit.
Okay.
Kevin Hart's funny. Will Ferrell's either hit or miss with me, but I think it's going to be a hit.
See, I think the part where he's like, "Are there any French gangs?"
Yeah,
and he says the French, and I'm like, "Who knows French?" Oui, oui. Here's my comparison. I want to see what your thoughts are on this. I think Will Ferrell is kind of like the new age Adam Sandler in that out of the gates.
He gets shittier?
Exactly. Gangbusters right out the chute.
I tell you what.
Oh, man. And then it's just kind of gotten worse. He's just kind of complacent. He was so good, but he hasn't been on SNL in, I think, 13 years?
Wow.
Where did the time go?
That's how old our players are.
Well, that's just it. So you don't even know. You don't even have that frame of reference.
We keep saying our players because they're the only ones watching.
Yeah. We're there for you. We appreciate that. I feel bad.
I just noticed, look, I'm pointing at the camera because that's what I'm looking into.
Yeah.
But look at this.
Yeah.
You have books on your side and there's no books on my side. What are you trying to say here?
You're the one that positioned the camera. So I think I'm going to go ahead and say that was some type of a Freudian slip as you.
Well, that was an epic fail.
I'm going to say that Get Hard is going to financially do well and be so-so. I'm wondering if we didn't see the best parts in the previews. And Kevin Hart has done how many movies?
Will they come out with Get Harder?
Oh, boy.
I'm carts before the horse there.
Yeah. Get Hardest?
Oh.
They could really take that some places.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So send us some of your thoughts on this
Fast
stuff.
and Furious, stop making movies.
Please, Lord.
I've never seen one of them, which it's come on. It's just racing cars with a little sexual drama.
It is the movie Point Break.
Stupid.
Point Break with cars. And Patrick Swayze and Keanu Reeves pre-Matrix. Point Break. Love it.
Keanu Reeves, worst actor ever.
Oh, agreed. But not in Point Break. Oh, you watch Point Break.
Nicolas Cage, worst actor ever.
Okay.
Don't get me started.
Yeah, we'll stop that one. All right, here's what we want you to do. Hit us up with your thoughts on the Educated Idiots podcast Twitter feed. Follow us there if you're not already. Email us, idiotseducated, all one word, at
gmail.com.
Follow us on Facebook for our group page. Like us if you haven't had a chance to do that yet. For the Educated Idiots Podcast, I'm Doug. That's Dan.
Bye-bye.